Okay, Peanut. Come on.
Come on.
Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Little princess.
We're going fishing with Bill Dance today. You ever watch that show? Bill Dance Outdoors?
No.
You ever watch Roland Martin?
No. We're actually, correction, going fishing with Tyler and Kelsey, ice fishing. We're also picking up the deer meat from the processor today, so we're gonna have a full freezer tonight. Yep, skiddly-doo!
He needs a beer, throw him a beer.
It takes us about 20 minutes to drive into our town for groceries and over an hour to drive into any major town for any like major grocery stores. So we do a whole lot of driving. First stop, we need some locks for our wood stove. Camp's favorite thing ever is to go into hardware stores.
Do you sit?
He
Do
does.
you sit?
Camp, sit. You sit.
Sit. Good boy. There you go. Oh, you want me to give you a collection?
Sorry. He takes forever to eat these treats whenever we come into hardware stores. Okay, you ready? Come on.
Good.
Come on, Camp.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
Camp.
This way.
That's all.
Come on.
dude.
Come on. Let's go.
You get the beer.
Come on.
You're guilt tripping.
Come on. These bricks are double the price of the bricks that we get at the the town that's an hour away the other direction.
But somebody bought the whole pallet at the place we normally get them, so they were sold out. So last night we had to use some not quite totally dry pinyon pine to keep us warm, and it doesn't work great, especially when it's like negative, I don't know, 20. What do you think it was last night?
Single digits for sure. Wind chill in the negatives. Where are we going?
I swear.
Is this one?
Yeah, that's the white tail. This is Elsa.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And just be careful when you dump. You do not want to break those seals. Everything is -13.
Everything's what?
-13, so
Oh,
it's
holy
easy to
shit.
break. Yeah.
Is that what your freezer's at?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. That works. You want this box, this lid?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's put this on. Dang, you look like Laura Croft. Don't kill me.
It's a dog bed.
I swear, you always bring a whole house.
You mean the dog bed?
I've never worn these spikes before until now, and they are awesome. They have so much grip. These guys are hauling. I'm trying to keep up. I ate too much breakfast burrito. I feel like I'm gonna pop or puke. One of the two.
Ooh, it's nice and clear. Yeah, exactly.
You want to go fishing, Elsa?
Same hole you did?
Yeah, might as well.
It's a good hole.
Yeah. So let it sit still for just a second. Right there, good. And then now just keep doing little jigs every once in a while. Yeah, exactly. And eventually a fish will come. Nice!
No, I lost
Oh, did he pop off right at the hole? Dang, you had him on. So next time when he's biting like that, give it a little harder tug to like
Okay.
set the hook. Exactly, and then start reeling. But
Now what?
that was almost perfect. Last time we were out, we were testing the ice with the ice auger, and there was no snow on the ice, and I was drilling. And it was good, and we were going to pack up and move spots, and I was going to put this cap on. And so I set the auger on this side down on the ice, and I was putting this cap on, and the whole thing slipped and sliced my fingertip, almost off. We had to hike out 3 miles, get to an urgent care, get it stitched up. But it's healing up pretty good now. But
Can you
lesson
feel
learned.
it?
I don't quite have all full feeling there yet, but lesson learned, like, be extra careful in putting the cap on your ice auger.
It just doesn't seem like it would be that sharp, but
No.
it's just that first blade that's sharp.
Yeah, and like, you know, I've like handled one for years, thousands of times, and I still didn't think it was like that sharp where it would just slice
Yeah.
your finger.
Like almost off.
Right. Yeah, you can see they're pretty sharp. But also, like, be careful with the dogs too. Just keep it covered when it's laying down,
Oh, I see. There are like blades.
like actual blades.
Okay.
Camp. You stay out here, Camp. Woohoo! Eat, skidadoo!
Is it barracuda?
Yeah. That's
Whoa. Look at that.
Man.
Way to go, Kels.
Camp, don't do it. Camp, don't you do it. Don't do it.
Oh no. Fishing. So frozen, it's hard to tell if I'm in the right spot. This is a cooler full of deer. Tyler and I went hunting earlier this year. I got 1 mule deer and 1 whitetail, and he got 1 mule deer and 1 whitetail, which is pretty exciting because now we'll get to taste the difference between them. We got the meat professionally processed this time because we don't have the tools nor space to do it ourselves, and we kind of wanted to have somebody do it professionally so we could figure out what cuts and stuff that we really like and what's easy for us to cook with and everything. Since we each got 2 deer, you may think that this was like a trivial excursion, but it was pretty brutal. It was negative 16 to 20 degrees about the whole time, and it was in a blizzard most of the time, and yeah, it was pretty gnarly. We just have some pictures because the conditions were too cold for me to really use my camera and stuff. If you want to see a video of Tyler and I hunting, the elk hunting video will give you a good perspective into what it's really like, and then in the future we'll have a podcast really talking about the details of this hunt specifically.
Brown steaks.
That'll be so good with your soup.
Tenderloin.
Tenderloin.
Backstrap. Top brown steaks. Backstraps. Tip steak.
Barely fits. This is so exciting. So all the meat barely fits because we have almost 3 deer worth of hides in the very bottom of it that we've yet to process. So once we get those going, then we'll have a lot more room in here. But
Good job. Wow, it's perfect.
yeah, it's a pretty tight fit, which is not ideal. You want a little bit of space, but
Better get to eating.
and we better get to processing the hides too. Thank you for watching today's video. Next week, we get into some wild situations and cook up some of this delicious venison. Do not miss it. We'll see you then.